Good morning. I just wanted to come on and do hopefully a quick video to expand on the call for art that I posted in my stories the other day, which you might have seen, and to give you a bit more information and more details so that if it was something that you wanted to submit to, you'd have all the info. But hopefully I would also ask that you would just share this video so that the info can go far and wide, and hopefully we get a lot of submissions. So first of all, let me tell you a bit more about it. So Remembrance Day for Lost Species and ONCA Gallery in Brighton have asked me once again for the second time to exhibit some of my work this year for Remembrance Day for Lost Species, but also they've invited me to co-curate with them their window and digital spaces as well, as part of the activity that is going on this year for Remembrance Day for Lost Species. So I've never done any curation before like this, so I'm really interested to see what that experience is like, and I'm excited to get stuck in, and I'm really excited to discover what great art is happening out there. So I'm going to briefly do a little bit of a very brief summary about what Remembrance Day for Lost Species is, in case you've never heard of it before, but I will tag Lost Species Day Instagram in the caption, as well as all the kind of details anyway, in case you just want to read it, and also their website as well, so that you can go to the website, which I really encourage you to do, because there's just loads and loads of really inspiring content on there, and you can read it in much better, more articulate ways than I can do on this video. So essentially, Lost Species Day was founded in 2011, and ONCA Gallery is one of the sort of leaders, I would say, I guess, of activity each year. But it's a quite a wide group, multidisciplinary group of people, and it is, I guess I would describe it as artistic responses to environmental and loss and species extinction as a result of human activity. Now each year, up until 2020, they have chosen a species as the kind of to sort of focus, I guess, responses to extinction each year, and so that's included, we've had like the thylacine, there was the Caribbean monk seal, I think was last year, but this year it's slightly different. So I'm going to read what the organisers and responders, I'm going to read what they've how they've defined the theme for this year's Lost Species Day. So this year, organisers and respondents are invited to use Remembrance Day for Lost Species as an opportunity to explore ways in which white supremacy has shaped their thinking, and how their work can or does contribute to and strengthen growth of intersectional environmental movements, which is awesome. So I really want to, this is a completely open call, and I want to hear from everybody that's interested, and I'll tell you more about what we're looking for in a second. But to be completely transparent, I would absolutely love to use this opportunity to amplify the voices of artists of colour who are working in these themes, and I just want to be transparent about that. It's really important to me to offer that platform up. So just to be honest about that. So let me tell you more about the call for the art. So the space is ONCA's gallery window, which is in Brighton in the UK, and the work, so physical work, can go in that space, and that would go in around so after the 22nd of November until the new year. So there's a potential for at least one change in that time. So it can be more than one artist's work that would go in that space. But the event this year, obviously because of COVID, there's a lot of activity going on online, and I would mention as well that obviously I'm a textile artist, but responses can and have been in the past a huge range of artistic responses. So performance, there's been poetry, sound installation, theatre, textiles, a whole range of things. So there's really no just writing blog posts, or there's really a wide opportunity for submission, different types of submission. So yes, what else can I say? So the kind of work that we would want to see would be work that obviously is responding to the theme of remembering lost species, but taking into account the theme this year, a wider awareness of the systems of oppression that we've all been assigned, that we're all living within, and recognising how those systems of oppression have affected and are affecting and are the cause of environmental decline and species loss. And beyond that, how we as individuals and as artists are acknowledging that, working to dismantle that. So if that is something that you feel your work speaks to, please get in touch. You can email me, you can DM, you can my email's in my bio. You can tag me in work if you know of another artist, if you know of artists who are working in that way. Please do share this video and please let me know who they are. And finally, I would say that Remembrance Day for Lost Species is not just one day. It is one day. It's focused around the 30th of November, but making space for exploring your feelings of loss and grief is certainly something that is really important to me. It's pretty central in my artistic practice. But we're all living through these times, so it would be great to have a lot of contact, a lot of content that could be shared throughout the year. So yeah, please let me know if you've got any questions, and drop me a line. Thank you.